And the Illuminati puppets got you again. Whack 100, Illuminati puppet. Yeah, he's a big time blood member, but he's still Illuminati puppet. You know what I'm saying? Takashi 69, Illuminati puppet. And Jim Jones, Illuminati puppet. All of these are puppets and all these are influencers. Let me tell you something, people. Who started this conversation? Who brought these people together to discuss this particular topic? See, you got to understand the agenda behind this whole particular topic. Now, I wasn't going to do a report on this, but every time I turn around, it's coming across my news feed. And then the audio is coming across my news feed. So I said, I listened to it, and I listened to it over and over and over and over again. And what do I get? I come to the same old conclusion. That conclusion, you know who that conclusion is? DJ Academics. Did not DJ Academics get his own podcast? I shit you not, people. DJ Academics, it was announced that he has got his own podcast now. DJ Academics had personal ties with Takashi 69 from the beginning. From the beginning, it was Takashi 69 that was paying for DJ Academics' extravagant vacations. Hey, listen, people, everything I tell you are pure deep facts. You're only going to get the facts right here. Because see, the reason why I'm bringing up DJ Academics, because he is the main reason why this whole conversation is come into the forefront. Why? Because DJ Academics is paying each and every last one of these individuals for promotion for his podcast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? First time you get a podcast, you got to make your podcast. You got to put a lot of you know what I'm saying, hype behind your podcast. And that's what this is, people. DJ Academics done gave a check to Whack 100. DJ Academics, you know what I'm saying, done gave a check to them Takashi 69. DJ Academics done gave a check to even Jim Jones. Yes. They all playing a part in this just for hype for for DJ Academics' new podcast. I shit you not, people. I seen this when the audio first dropped. You know what I'm saying? When the conversation first got had, I smell a freaking damn scam. a freaking lie. A freaking damn, you know what I'm saying, publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Paid for by no other than DJ Academics. And guess what? They're not going to tell you. Takashi 69 is not going to tell you. Whack 100 is not going to tell you. Jim Jones is not going to tell you. All of the people that's involved in this conversation is not going to tell you. Why? Because, see, DJ Academics makes sure he covers all his ends. Non-disclosure agreement. NDA. Everybody gets an NDA. You cannot talk about this big publicity stunt. Just take your money, take your check, and continue on with the conversation so that I can get more hype for my podcast. That's what Takashi 60, DJ Academics is all about. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Academics need it. Because, you know what I'm saying, he went from, what's that, Everyday Struggle? That was a struggling show. That show was struggling. it was struggling. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what it was supposed to be. It was struggling. Just keep it real. The only thing the only thing that DJ Academics got going for him is his podcast, and I mean is his YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? That's what he got started at. That's the only thing he got popping. But now he going to make his own. He's got his very own. This is his very own. Because Everyday Struggle wasn't his own. You know what I'm saying? He shared that with, you know what I'm saying, other co-hosts. But this podcast, this is his very own. You know what I'm saying? You best believe this comes with a whole lot of sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? But to touch base on the conversation that have been had, you know what I'm saying? Whack 100, you know what I'm saying? What? Whack 100 was defending. He was defending. What's his name? Jim Jones. He was defending Jim Jones. Even when, you know what I'm saying? Even when the facts came out about Takashi 69 and how Takashi 69 told the truth about what Jim Jones did, Whack 100 tried. I can sense it in him. Whack 100 tried to defend Jim Jones. Probably because, you know, they both blood members. And, you know what I'm saying? But they all getting paid. This whole conversation, this is all hype. I won't be too surprised if they continue this conversation. If the first podcast, the first guest that's going to be on, you know what I'm saying, Takashi's DJ Academics podcast is these people. I won't be too surprised if the same subject, the first episode of DJ Academics podcast, is going to be all about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with this conversation here. Listen, they make it too easy for me. Too easy for. Matter of fact, while y'all here, make sure you guys hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news. Don't forget, people. Make sure you hit that like button. It's very crucial that you hit that like button. You know this is the truth, and you know how they censor the truth. So we got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to show them that we can rise. So make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Because DJ Academics, I won't be too surprised. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics got more sacrifices to do as well, being that he got a new podcast. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't going to do anything on this. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to do nothing on this subject. But it just kept coming across. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, the other news outlets that I follow, you know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, they post. I said, damn. I said, let me go ahead before, you know what I'm saying, people get the narrative all messed up and think it's really beef. It ain't beef. It's a publicity stunt. And it's being paid for by no other than DJ Academics. But anyway. What do you think? I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. Thank you for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. Right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this page, please hit that follow button. Touch that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Don't forget, people, hit that like button. And if you have any special request videos that you want me to do, celebrities you want me to do a news report on, YouTubers you want me to do a news report on, or particular topic you want me to drop some understanding on, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you all.